party, welcome to the end of the world. We are playing Classic Risk. Here are the rules and the bloodshed that will follow, okay? We're playing a special edition though, yes? Yep. Tell them what's so special about this edition, Jason.
Well, these pieces are awesome.
Yes.
You got metal pieces.
Yes.
There they go.
Bring it up close. Look at these sick-ass metal die cast. Who knows what the hell they are, but they're heavy and strong, and they've lasted a long time already.
Cool. Colors are good.
Yeah, this is the 40th anniversary edition. Why don't you show them the cover? This is in this cool metallic box. It comes in metallic silver. This is not available. It was available for a short period of time, and fortunately I picked one up, and we played the hell out of this game. Look at the freaking wrinkles. We played this one forever. I don't know how long we've had it, but it's sick. It's the perfect edition to play Classic Risk. So if you're wondering how to play or you just want to see some cool war, we're going to get into it. Yeah, the pieces come in these nice felt bags. Nice instruction book that we haven't lost or misplaced. Full color instructions. Look at this. They give you a little history of Risk in this. Oh, that's cool. Wait, flip back to the first page so we see that. Look at this, how they showed. Where was that history of Risk? Yeah, look at that, the history of Risk they give you with the old Risk game. Original 1959 edition. So this is an old board
like
game.
Little squares.
So when the hell did
rectangles?
Yeah, that's what I remember playing on when I was a kid. Actually, my friend had, I'm sure it was a remake. I mean, who knows? Maybe it was this original. This is what it looked like. And it's little blocks. They're just wooden blocks. They have re-released this over the years. Yeah, so.
My first Risk was the pieces were Roman numerals.
Oh, for each unit?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. Dude, I don't think I've seen that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, so full color instructions. This is a very nice edition. If you can pick one up, they go for a pretty penny. I'm not letting this one go. Look at this artwork.
This stayed good.
Yeah, this instruction book is in good condition. The box, parts of my box are definitely not in good condition. And the map, the game board is very cool looking. It's classic, but they show sort of topographical geography. You kind of see mountain ranges shaded in. It has some shading. All right, so we're getting going. Jason has split the deck, the territory cards, they call them, into 3 equal piles. Because we're 2 players, we've got to play with what? A neutral army. How does that work?
Neutral one. What are we going to do? Put 3 on each one of their things?
Yep. The neutral army will get 3, and they'll only be able to defend. So,
and what do we start with? 35 or 30?
What do you think?
Probably 35.
Okay. I'm sure there's a specific number if you look in the instruction book, but you can tweak it. So we're going to start with a few more. We'll start with 35 soldiers each, and neutral will just get 3 automatically on each one of their territories. Neutral only defends. They can't attack. So all they are just, they slow the process of war, of world war. And look at this, I'm gold.
I'm green.
I've got these nice gold pieces. Which color are you?
Green.
Nice. And then neutral army we have selected to be red. You can see some of the paint chipping off of these, but that's been a lot of wear and tear. So they have held up pretty well. And then the other colors that do come with the set are silver, black, and blue. And they're pretty too. Just take a quick look at this. We got to keep this rolling, but I do want to show you the blue. Look at that. Isn't that a nice color?
Blue is cool.
That looks dope. And silver is pretty cool too. I love the silver and gold. That's the one thing. You never got the silver and gold again because you never got the metal pieces. A little bit of a sheen. Not too chromed out, but... All right, so let's do this. Count out our pieces. 5. Oh yeah, so the cannons also. Soldiers are 1 unit. The horses are 3 units, and the cannons are 5, yes? 1, 3, 5?
1, 3, 5?
I believe so, right? Or is it 1, 5, 10?
Was it 1, 5, 10? Yeah, I think it was.
We could refer to the rules, I don't know. Maybe we should. It should say right at the beginning. In fact, I think I saw the picture.
Bombarded. One, 5, 10.
Okay, so 1, 5, 10 in this version. There are versions of Risk where it's 1, 3, 5, which I think was how future 2210 is, isn't it? Isn't 2210 1, 3, 5? It doesn't matter,
I
but
think it's Godstorm.
oh, Godstorm is 1, 3, 5. Yes. All the many versions of Risk are excellent, but Classic is always good. All right, let's see. I need 5 more and I'm good. All right, so I have my 30 pieces down here. Ready to go. And then red, we'll just pull out a bunch since we'll just be doing 3. Oh wow, yeah, this I haven't taken these out in a while, and there is some metal flaking chips everywhere that just fell out of the bag. All right, we'll just stick a bunch of free soldiers up here so we can put red, so they'll only defend. Now, if you play more than 2 players, you don't have a neutral army. It's only with 2 players you have the neutral army to make up the 3rd army. It helps. But if you're playing with 3 people or more, then each person, you just divide the cards equally, and then you each start with an equal army. And the rule book will say exactly how many, but usually it's for the more players, I think it'll go down to 25 you start with. And less players, it goes up to 30 and 35. So we're starting with 35. And I will take this deck. I'll begin to place the neutral first, I guess. I'm going to just start flipping these over and putting 3 guys on each one. So Madagascar, off the coast of Africa. A country that in this game doesn't see war very often. Congo. Congo is quite the opposite. They're right in center of Africa.
East Australia.
What'd you get? Oh, you got
East Australia and Siberia in the north.
very nice. Neutral now claims Ural, which is a pretty important country right in the middle of this border area.
East Africa.
Ooh, you got East Africa, okay.
Ooh.
Neutral.
And South Africa.
Neutral army, you got South Africa. Okay, neutral army claims Afghanistan, which as you can see is hugely important geographically. It's right in the center of this major border area, okay, in the center of this landmass. Ural and Afghanistan, they're building a red wall right through the center.
Yeah, Coates.
Greenland.
Red communist wall.
We'll see. They're neutral, so
The
who
communists.
knows what they are. They may not subscribe to anything whatsoever. They're just nihilists.
Nihilists.
Yeah, they just, I mean, especially if they
Wow.
never attack, right? They're pacifists, and not just that, but nihilists.
They
Because
believe
they
in
just,
absolutely nothing.
yeah, they just, hey,
God.
whatever happens, happens.
What a pack of worthless people.
Hey, who knows? They may be enjoying life until hell starts raining down. Personally, when we go into any neutral country, we're going to go in very peacefully,
Right.
and it's just going to
What
be
if they don't
about,
want you?
we're going to bring food, everything's going to be yummy.
China.
We're going to include everything.
What St. Noy says.
Southern Europe.
You're gonna bring peace.
Southern Europe. We're going to bring a new type of church. A church everyone will love. We'll have games and movies. Middle
Ouija
East.
boards.
Oh yeah, Ouija boards.
Seances.
Yeah, we'll have black magic. Heck yeah. Why not?
Venezuela.
Middle East. Oh, so it happened. Look what happened.
Wow.
By fate's hand.
Just a giant red wall.
Red. So the good thing about that is, I mean, if this was one of us, we would have to stay very active with this. But instead, it's just going to become a big speed bump to any movement.
Yeah.
Western Europe. All right. Oh, Mongolia. So they've got a bunch of stuff over here in the
Northern Europe.
in this Soviet sort of northern Siberia area. Ontario. Finally, the neutral army makes their presence known in North America.
Continental North America.
By claiming central Canada. Quebec. Okay, well, here they go. Now they've got Quebec as well. And two more.
Reds have
Oh,
shown up.
Alaska.
Wow.
Throw them over there in Alaska, Jason. All right. And the last red territory, Egypt. The last
Wow.
red territory will be
Just a
Egypt.
giant red,
Look at that red mass right in the center of the earth.
raging red cock right
Just
through the center of Asia.
A big red pulsating mass. Look at that.
God, what a nightmare.
All right, now I've got to claim mine. Here we go. Move these out of the way. So these will be reshuffled into the deck. So now as you can see, Jason just put one of his on each of his. So now I'm going to put mine, New Guinea, which should be all the remaining ones. New Guinea is over here.
We're not
India,
done yet. Alberta.
Northwest Territory.
I got Alberta.
Okay. I got Central America.
I got Iceland.
Okay. I got North Africa. That's an important one. Massive trade route right through there.
Wow.
South America, North Africa. Scandinavia.
Irkutsk.
Love Scandinavia. Eastern United States.
Ukraine.
Look at that. The United States has been split in two, East and West.
Wow.
Siam, which is also cool. Kamchatka. Love Kamchatka. That's important. That goes through to Alaska.
And
Brazil.
Japan.
You got Japan. Very cool. Indonesia I got Western Australia. So we got West-East battle.
That
Peru.
was my last territory.
Peru. I got the Crystal Skulls. And Argentina. Okay, so these are our remaining soldiers. So now the way it works is after you've claimed your territory, laid down the neutral, now we're going to take turns placing 3 soldiers at a time until all our starting soldiers are on the board.
3 at a time. What about Western United States?
Oh, who got that? Peru, Western Australia. Is that card missing? I got Eastern United States. Uh-oh, I don't see it here. We'll have to give it to neutral, I guess. Or we can count our territories and see if we have equal. We're searching for Western United States. The card may be missing.
Quebec, Ontario.
Let me see. What are 1, 2, 3.
Western United States.
Oh, so who's that? Neutral?
Neutral.
Okay, so I missed that one. So they do have a presence in North America after all, a pretty good presence.
Strong presence.
Yeah, they have a strong presence in North America. All right, so I guess we'll roll to see who goes first. So we have the attack dice, which are the 3 black. You can roll up to 3 black when you're attacking. We'll get to that. And usually we use up to 2 for defense. These ones are starting to wipe off a little bit, the numbers. So we got these cool Vegas style dice we've been playing with for defense. So we'll each roll 1 now to see who's going to go first. I got a 2 and a 1. Ouch. So I'll go first. So that means I place my soldiers first. All of these soldiers right here. Okay, 3 at a time. I will put 1, 2, 3. I'm going to bolster this whole region real quick. All right, go ahead.
Wow.
Simple bolstering.
How the hell did that happen?
Just a light bolstering.
Just a light bolstering.
Look, I have Siam too, India, everything's plugged up here. So any commitment to troops from you to Eastern Australia is committing them to death, basically. I don't know why you'd put any of your soldiers in harm's way.
And people believe in independence.
Why would you occupy Eastern Australia? He put all 3 of his troops on Eastern Australia for absolutely no reason. It's no benefit to going there. All right. Well, I'm going to continue. Now I have to. See, I have no choice. I have to put 1 on each just to equal your numbers. And I'm still weaker because you're at 4.
Oh, man, I really need to decide where do I want to put these men.
Yeah, we don't have too many men. Starting off with 35, you really got to be careful at the beginning. Because you get reinforcements every turn, but not on your first turn. So everything you place at the beginning is kind of what you have. Also, Jason rolled second, so he thinks that he has to think about defensive a little bit on his first turn because he knows I'll have an opportunity to attack. Right out of the gate, I'm going to be attacking. Where'd you put him? In Europe?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So he's starting to occupy Europe now, building up his numbers in Europe. For my next 3, I'm going to put 2, 1 and 1, and 2. I've got to defend North Africa. It's a great responsibility that I bear. Being in control of this trade route, it must be protected to make sure transatlantic goods can get to their destination. And we hope no pirates will attempt to interfere.
Pirates.
Well, we're trying to
Wow.
we're trying to get the goods shipped across the water.
I'll pay for your insolence.
So where are you bolstering? Oh yeah, and I got to give you my cards. You'll mix those into the deck. So the whole deck, all the territory cards are going to be reshuffled then and put to the side because we'll be drawing from those. Every time you defeat a continent or a country on your turn, any country that you win, any battle, you collect 1 card. Yes? You just have to win 1 battle? Is that how that works? Yeah.
Take a territory, get a card.
Yes. So
But only 1 card no matter how many territories you take on your turn.
Very good point. All right. Did you bolster yet?
I did.
Where'd you go? East Africa?
Yes, I did.
Okay, so Jason placed 3 in East Africa. I'm going to now place 3 of mine in... Oh, this is tough. I'm going to put 3 in Brazil.
Wow.
I got to defend Brazil because of that trade route. We got to keep...
Supposed trade route.
We got to keep the goods
slave
moving.
route.
We got to keep the goods.
You're selling African slaves to the Americas.
We are not. It's coffee mainly. That and cocaine. Coffee and cocaine mostly.
Concubines.
We're a small percentage.
My turn. 3.
Yep. So the deck has been reshuffled. Bolstering of troops is continuing. Now Jason's committing to South and East Africa, more bodies, and a drop paratroop someone into Northern Europe. So looking to control Europe, spreading his tentacles far and wide. Okay, I'm gonna go in.
No fucking
I gotta defend. I gotta get my numbers at least equal. I'll put 1 in Siam.
How did you manage this?
What?
You stacked the deck.
What did I go where? How do I have an advantage?
Somehow you managed to capture 2 continents almost entirely, which forces me to spread my troops out.
Well, you've got to defend. I mean, you could battle for one of them.
The independent peoples of Venezuela.
If you choose one, you could battle the other ones.
Did you put your men down?
Yep.
All right.
Back to you.
Back to me.
So now more Venezuela gets one, Central Northern Europe. Yeah, it's weird. In the beginning of the game, you do kind of have to commit to at least a little something. You can't have too many wars. When you're spread so thin, you can't have too many wars going until you really get the numbers up. All right, so now I'm going to put 3 more in... where should I go from here? I'll put 1 more in New Guinea, 1 more in Western Australia, and my other little fella, well, I got to put him in Peru because they're at risk.
Peru's at risk.
With your building up of troops in Venezuela, it's not a good sign.
They're militia.
Right, so
They're farmers.
We only have 6 troops.
They want to keep their land and their national identity.
We let everyone stay completely independent.
Right. Hand over your daughters.
And legalize gambling.
Bend your knee to a new god.
Well, this is it. The final troop placement taking place as we speak. So now it's important to note there's no turn limit in this game in terms of rounds. There's no round limit. So this war is going to go until someone either waves the white flag or total domination. Whichever comes first. Or the batteries go dead. The batteries going dead on the camera or mics could easily be the actual end of the war. So hopefully we'll get all the rules in before that. But I think we can. We're almost at turn 1. All right, Jason's placed 3. So I'm going to put 3. I'm going to put 3 more, and then we've only got 3 left. So my 3 of my last troops, I will put 1 in India, 1 in North Africa, and 1 in Siam. Okay, last 3 troops. Jason, where are you going? All in on East Africa. So you can see Jason's planning some massive crusade, I would call it, through Africa. A crusade of zealotry, if that's a word. All right, my last 3. My last 3.
Zealotry. Ooh. Pay for your insolence.
My last 3 are going to Peru. Bong, 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 bong. All right, so now we get to action. Risk, classic risk. First, gain troops, but not on your first turn. So we're going to wait till the second turn to do that. Second, let me see the rule book. Is this it? Just attack? Is that second? This seems incredibly simple now that we've been playing all these other versions recently of Risk that are far more complex. So now I just want to make sure we're not skipping anything because this seems so simple. This seems too simple. Do we attack that quick? Getting and placing new armies. Attacking. That's it. Fortifying your position. Yep. Jeez, it's simple.
Just attack and go. Like a Mongolian horde. Raping and pillaging across the landscape.
It's crazy, yeah, trading in cards. So check out if you're interested in more complex versions of Risk, the other versions get very complex and they all have their own rules. It's pretty sick. So this is simple as hell. So we just go to it straight to attacking. This feels so pure. So pure. All right, here we go. Peru are going to defend their interests by going north to Venezuela.
Starting.
I'm going to roll with 3. Jason can defend with up to 2. I've got a 4, a 2, and a 1. Jason got a 4 and a 1. His highest matches my highest, and we work our way down. So his 4 for defending, ties go to the defender. He beats me on 1. My second die is a 2. His is a 1. That means I beat him on 1. So we each lose 1, and the third die doesn't count. Thank you. And these guys just get knocked out. All right, so we're going again. So here, yes, you got a 4, and my highest is a 3. See, I got a 3, 3, 1, so I lose 1 that time. All right, we are gonna. Now we can go again, but look now, I only have 3 troops. So the max, if you're attacking, you have to have 1 more troop than what you're attacking with. So I can only attack with 2 now that I have 3 left because I can't kill all my soldiers by attacking. I'm going again though. I got a 6 and a 5. And he only got a 2.
Farmers of Venezuela.
Decimation. So now look, I attacked with 2. You have to move in the number of troops you attacked with at minimum. So I have to move 2 north to Venezuela.
Stole our coca bean farms.
I've united South America. Everyone's happy. There's celebrations from coast to coast. And because of this, if I keep this on my next turn, you see you get a bonus down here.
Don't believe the propaganda, people.
South America, I'm going to get 2 extra troops if I can keep them united to my next turn. We'll see.
People are being murdered in their sleep.
Nothing like that at all. It was a very peaceful transfer of power, actually. We had stroopwafels and coffee. All right.
Stroopwafels and coffee.
All right. Western Australia is now making a move of independence toward Eastern Australia. 6 and 5.
5 and 2.
So my
Got
6
walloped.
My 6 beats his 5. My 5 beats his 2. He loses 2. And we're coming again. Coming again. Oh, another good roll. A 6 and a 3. So beat that. And he has 2 left. Oh, snake eyes. A horrible roll. And Jason now, Africa
just rolled 1.
falls. Now look, I could move at least 2, but I'm going to choose to move all 4 of these. I have to leave 1 behind, okay? So I could move a minimum of 2. I chose to move 4. Right when you win and you take over a territory.
You have to move 3 because you rolled 3 dice.
Oh, I guess. Oh, did I only roll 3 there? There I rolled 3, so you're right. Oh, I'm sorry, you're right. I would have had to, but if I only rolled 2, I would have had to. I could have chosen.
You could have left.
But
behind.
I moved 4 though, so yeah, I would have had to move 3, and I chose to move 4, and I left 1 behind, right?
Yeah.
So I moved 4. The reason I want to do that, you'll probably see right now. Look, I could keep attacking as long as I want. On your turn, you can attack as many times as you want, but you always got to think about defense, okay? You don't want to become a bubble, as we call it, where you can get easily pierceable, penetrated, and wiped out, okay? You can lose a lot of territories that are just defended by 1 if you have a bubble on the outside. So I'm going to try to stay strong. I'm not going to attack anymore. I'm now going to go to the next step, fortification, which works like this. What can I do? Move what? How does fortification work?
Are we moving 1 territory, as many troops as you want?
Yeah,
from one connected territory to another.
Yeah. So 1 to 1. I can move as long as they're connected by a path of your countries. You can move as many troops from one territory to another territory for fortification. So in this case, I'm going to move. Look why I did this. I'm going to move all 3 of these because I wanted maximum troops, and I'm going to move them all up here to Siam. Why am I doing that? We're not just going to give you the rules today. We're going to give you some freebies, strategy, tips. Look at this.
Preparing to invade the rest of Asia.
Not at all.
Asia for Asians.
Nothing like
He's
that.
He's a racist, fascist,
It's actually, there's actually very peaceful intentions. Defending our borders.
Yeah, ask
Look
the
at
people
this.
in East Africa or
With this
Australia.
single choke point, by massing troops here, I'm going to defend this entire region through this one choke point. So I can afford to become bubble-like back here. I can afford to have rural areas. Rural. I don't have to be clustered together, but I am going to move. You'll see some troop movement northward toward the border.
Concentration camps are down there.
That's the end of my turn. The propaganda has begun, as you can see, and it should be noted. Propaganda and shit talking required in Risk. You need to do it. It's part of the rules. And look at this now. I draw a card at the end of my turn because I took at least one territory. On a card, it's going to have a symbol and a country. You're going to see we can trade these in sets of 3, okay? You do combos. You'll see how that works later. I got my card. I say, Jason, it's your turn. Since it's his first turn, he doesn't get new troops, so it goes straight to the attack phase.
We're going to first attack Scandinavia, I suppose, from Northern Europe.
Okay, and I've only got 1 to defend, so choosing soft targets. Oh, but a 5. He got a 5, I got a 5. Again, ties go to the defender. So again, Scandinavia standing tall. Coming again.
Shit.
Oh, a 6. So I'm rolling absolutely devastating. You hate when a defender is rolling a 6 because you can't beat it. You can't beat a 6 in this game if you're defending. If you're attacking, you can't beat a 6.
Britain.
What's happening now? You're going
Britain.
From there?
Yep.
1-on-1?
1-on-1.
He's coming 1-on-1, mano a mano, Britain and Scandinavia. Oh, another 6. What the hell? You saw it in live. I dropped it, so I'm getting... This is frustrating now in a war effort.
Definitely loaded these dice.
He's spinning his wheels in the mud.
From the Ukraine now.
There's been an unprecedented rain across Europe, and they're spinning their wheels in the mud. Where are you coming? Ukraine?
Yep.
So now he has 2 against 1. He can do 2 against 1 because he has 3. Okay, I got a 3. And he knocked me out of the box. He got a 5. So I'm gone.
God damn it.
What a noble... What a noble effort. This lone soldier taking out, like Rambo, taking out legions of mercenaries that were coming at him. All right, so Jason has unified a large portion of Europe, but he's got a lot of red to cut through still. So what next on your campaign of terror?
Campaign of terror. Well, shit.
He got bogged down in Europe a little. That
Yep.
lost some troops. That's the problem. See, he wanted a quick win. I mean, that looked like easy pickings, but the little bit of luck that's in Risk is what makes it so good. You need not just great strategy, but you need a little bit of luck also.
I'm gonna have to give Egypt a little peppering.
That's
See
why I
how
love
that
the
turns out.
Egypt. So where are we? Okay, so
East
you're gonna
Africa to Egypt.
his war machine. Look at this: 4, 8, 9 troops against 3 in Egypt. So the neutral army is now being attacked for the first time.
4 and 4.
He got 2 4s.
So that's a 1
So
and 1.
1 and 1. My 4 beats his 4. His 4 beats my 3.
Shitty water. All right, let's try again.
Coming to Egypt again. Egypt defends with 2.
2 4s again.
Again 2 4s, and I got a 4 2. So again 1 and 1. 2 times the fun, we call it.
And
1
I
and 1.
suppose we're just gonna have to halt.
Oh, halting with only 1 soldier left. So that should be
I
interesting.
said it wasn't peppering.
He peppered him. So now
good
he's
God,
considering.
I really took a frickin' thumping.
Oops. Oh, 2 kids just fell on their bikes, one right after the other. Isn't that crazy how something like that can happen? But they look okay.
Got an oil slick. Well, I guess I'll take a card. And fortifications. I will fortify this 1 troop south.
Okay. So his fortification phase, moving him south, preparing, strengthening Northern Europe, because I assume you're going to continue your attack southward, it looks like. So that's,
We're going to liberate and unify and form the European Union.
wow. Ambitious goals. We'll see if it works out.
We'll have elections and see what the people say.
We'll see if it works out. Mudbogging mercenaries trying to tear across Europe.
Mud-bogging mercenaries, how dare you! Dehumanizing our
Dang it.
population.
Well, this camera's probably shaking a little bit. I'm trying to straighten it out. The tripod is compromised. I got to get another one. All right, I think that's good now. Hopefully that added some stability. Let me check this. I think that added a little bit of stability. That should still be good.
I got duct tape at home.
We may need to use the duct tape. We'll see. All right, so you're done?
Yep.
All right, so now, this is my second turn, but my first full turn where everything happens. First thing you do, count your territories. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
Somehow managed
8,
to
9,
cheat.
10, 11, 12, 13, 14,
Con
15.
the world.
I'm going to count again because that's a good number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Now, you get that number, you divide by 3, and you round down, right? Not up or whatever.
It's 5.
So that's 5 because it's 3 divided by 50. So I get 5. So right off the bat, I'm going to get 5 soldiers. Now, are we playing with the rule where you get 3 for being alive or no?
I think we do that only if you have less than, like when you have like 2 or 1 territory.
So you don't get it plus your territories. You only get 3,
No.
3 minimum if you're not getting any.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's how we're playing. So I get 5 for that. Now, what other troops do I get? Look at this. I have all of Australia and I have all of South America. So down here on the board, it lists how many troops you get.
South
for each
America is 2,
Okay.
and Australia is also 2.
Okay, so I get 2 there and 2 there. So look at that.
Cheetah.
I'm getting 9 through absolute peaceful diplomacy.
Jim Jones over here.
Peaceful diplomacy. Look, our churches.
Don't drink the Kool-Aid,
The
people.
Kool-Aid is yummy. It's cherry flavored and it will not bother you at all. It's totally safe. Trust me. Here, we have 24-ounce cups.
Laced
Fill
with
it up.
fentanyl.
Fill it up. No, nothing like that. All right, so I'm getting 9 troops.
God.
That's a big amount right out of the gate. So already, I'm coming in
Forced
hot.
conscripts.
I'm coming in hot. Where am I going to go?
This might be a short game.
We'll see. I'm going to drop these in India. Bong, 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 bong. I'm dropping 5 in India. And yeah, because there's no other way to get troops, right? The only other thing, if I was going to trade in combos, right?
Yep.
So the only other way to get more troops is to trade in combos of cards, which we don't have yet. Now I have 4 more troops. I'm going to put, wow, so I'm coming on pretty strong. I'm going to put 1 in Kamchatka. I'm going to put 1
Colonize North America.
up here in Eastern United.
In Asia.
And I'm going to put,
Open for colonization. It's ripe, actually,
I'm
for
going to put
colonization.
2 in Kamchatka.
Man.
All right, move to attack phase.
Got our freedom fighters in Siberia. And just independent militias all over the landscape in Central Asia and Northern Asia.
You have a bunch of independent militias up here?
That's right.
Well, we might have to crack
They're
down.
afraid.
Might have to crack
They're
down.
afraid of your Nazi tyranny.
Might have to crack down.
They've heard of the nightmare that you've inflicted upon the East Australians.
Kamchatka is coming into Yakutsk for producing propaganda. 3 against 1.
They're against freedom of speech.
5 and 4. Boom, boom, boom. Blew 'em out the box.
Somehow the dice have been turned against me.
And immediately, yeah, that's the thing. It's the rolling of the dice can make a strategy go up in flames. It doesn't matter how good you are. You got to have a little bit of luck and risk, which is what I like, though. I said it before. I like it. I like the luck. Sometimes I'm on the bad side of it. Hopefully, we'll see if the dice even out. Actually, so I had to move 3. I didn't want to do that, but I did. So that was a misstep. I should have only attacked with 2. But I took a country there. All right, these guys are going into the Middle East. India
Wow.
into the Middle East. That's a big global conflict.
3.
5 and 3. So my 5 beats his 3. He loses 1. I'm coming again to the Middle East. 6
Man.
against his 2. I'm rolling
Can't
good.
roll for shit.
I'm coming again. 5 and
6.
5. Oh, his 6 this time takes me out. I lose 1. 3 on 1. The odds are in my
2.
favor. I got another 6. Boom, boom. There I have to move at least 3. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to move 3 to the Middle East. It's not, as you can see, we're not an aggressive force. We're merely diplomatic with only a
Expansionists.
low troop count.
Fascists.
And I think I'm actually done. I'm going to fortify. I'm going to fortify 3 of these troops in Brazil, and I'm going to move them all the way up here to the eastern United States.
Wow.
We're going to start making moves. Eastern United States. The United States is definitely one of the most powerful geographical land masses. North America, not just United States, North America. There's
Very
3
easy
ways
to
in.
defend.
Easy to defend, 3 choke points in, not big borders, narrow borders. You get a 5 troop bonus. Is that the most on the map? No. Asia. If you can
7,
get
but
green,
very
you get
hard to
7.
defend.
But this is hard to defend. Look at these massive borders all the way
Even
around.
Europe is pretty hard to defend.
Europe is very hard, and you also get 5 for Europe. But I would say Europe is much harder to defend than North America.
Get much harder, yes.
So it's a greater size, but larger territories. Anyway, all right. So what's happening now? I'm done.
You're
right?
ending your turn.
I fortified. I get a card for taking over a country. Okay, so now I'm working up combos. Look, a soldier, a cannon, and 2 countries. Oh, there's a squirrel. Or a bird. What's it, a crow? We got a rogue crow.
The crow or a hawk?
The crow.
All right.
Which crow was that with Eddie Furlong? That's a pretty good one.
Eddie Furlong is in the
Yep.
Crow.
He's the crow in one of them, and he's good. I think
that
it's Crow
must be
6.
2. Oh, Crow
5.
6?
Something like that.
How many
5.
crows did they make?
I think there might have been 6. So there might have
I
been
only
4 or
saw
5.
Crow 2. Who was the second crow?
I don't know. There's a few. I just know Eddie Furlong and Brandon Lee. Those are the most meaningful crows to me.
Eddie Furlong.
Yep.
Strung out crow.
Well, back then maybe. I think now he's good.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Wow. So I get 10, 11. That's
Still put in a hell of a
3.
performance. Oh, so how many do you have?
3.
How many countries?
11.
So Jason had 11. So see that? You got to round down. So he was almost at 12, but because he's that, you got to round down to 9. So he has 3 troops for that, and he has no continent bonuses.
I want to make sure I counted right. 1, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11. Oh, 12. Japan.
Oh, good. So he
Okay,
forgot
so
to
I get
count
one
Japan,
more.
so he did make it to 12. So he gets 4, which at this stage, every troop is critical because these are low numbers we have, and I'm already generating big numbers. Now, Jason has a problem because I'm generating, with these 2 continents, 4 extra troops every turn. So if he at some point doesn't somehow stop the flow of troops, I'm going to just become stronger and stronger. So he's either got to, it's a race. He's racing to either unite Europe right now, I think. What are you going to do? Let's see.
Taking Egypt.
Okay, so
Going
he's
after
moving
Egypt.
north. And Africa, I only get to roll 1 as a neutral. Oh, I got a 5 though. And he rolled a 2, a 1, and 1. So the dice are
My
absolutely
God.
killing him right now. And these Vegas ones are maybe, should I try the white ones? These Vegas ones are too lucky. That might be the problem.
They ain't lucky for me.
I guess on defense you've had problems. Oh, there you
6
go.
and 5.
Now I got a 1. So Egypt is gone.
I'm gonna move.
Egypt is, let's see how many troops he can move. He can move as many as he wants. Minimum of 3, as long as he leaves 1 behind. So he's moving a lot of soldiers north. So they're going to get involved in this war, I believe now. Africa. It looks like crossing the Mediterranean, perhaps. Let's see what he does.
Good God.
Let's see what he does.
It's a rough one. Northern Europe is going to move south.
Okay, so Northern Europe south. So I can roll 1 or 2. I choose to roll 2 to increase my odds. Ooh, and it's a good roll.
5
and a
2.
4.
That's
He got a
double
5 and a
loss.
2. He loses 2. Brutal. The dice are freaking murdering Jason today.
Good God.
The dice are murdering Jason. I'm rolling lucky. I gotta get a lotto ticket. I mean, that never works, but
Yeah, I'm
every
done.
time I've gotten
That's
a lotto
it.
ticket, I haven't won.
That's it.
That's it. You're not moving. Well done. Did you take? Oh, you took 1. At least so you get a territory.
Yeah.
So sometimes you got to do that. You got to be careful. He can't overextend. It's a tough position he's in. And the worst part is,
I'm going to move 2 back to East Africa.
okay, so he's fortifying back to North Africa to defend it. I guess I don't know why. It's a surprise that he did that to me. And there you go. See, Jason got another card. So it's a tough thing too. In terms of, you want another strategy tip, when you are playing 2 players, if you're grinding against the neutral army while the other player is maybe grinding on your army, you're getting attacked. You know, it's 2 ways kind of. It's not working in his favor right now. So it's a tough position to be in. We'll see if he gets out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Either way, it's 5 still. So I get 5 again for my territories, and again, my
Another 4.
continent bonuses are going to lead to 4. Now, so look, I got to trade out some of these troops here. I'm going to trade a horse, which is 5. So now I'm seeing why they're 1, 5, and 10. It's because the metal pieces, I think there's a lot less metal pieces than the plastic pieces in the other sets.
Yeah, because there's only 3 cannons.
Yeah, so you run out of troops pretty quick in this compared to the other versions, I think. So I got my 4 for my territory, my continent bonuses, and my 5, another 9 troops. These are pretty big numbers this early in the game. So let's see how aggressive I'm going to be and what I'm going to do. I mean, here's the thing, too. I don't have to commit troops to defending here right now. They're safe with this choke point. So I could continue my... I could continue some efforts over here. I'm going to put 2 more guys on Yakuts. I'm going to put 2 more guys in India. And I'm going to put all the rest of my guys in eastern United States.
Wow.
Yes. So we got big plans. So again, eastern United States is going to make a move on western United States. Unifying the states. Who would have thought it would happen again? I'm bringing in 3. I got a 5 and a 5. Very
Double
good.
twos. Not good.
My rolls continue. I'm coming again. 4 is my highest die.
I just got a bad
Ooh.
hand today.
And he got a 4. Well, maybe you'll turn it around now. You took out one of my troops there. Let's see if you can do it again. I got a 6. Brutal. And a 5 and a 5. Look at my rolls. They're absolutely killer today. Sometimes that happens. Sometimes you're just not rolling good. I'm going to put a horse over there. All right, so beginning to unify the United States. Western United States is actually we're going to pepper Quebec.
Peppering Quebec.
We're going to pepper Quebec a little. A 6 and a 5 I got. Well, his 6 beats my 6, but my 5 beats, so it's 1 and 1. And I'll come again, Eastern with only 2 I can do now. I only have 3, so I can attack with 2. Oh, and I get snake eyes. Oh! Finally, a musket blew up in my face on that one. Ouch. That was a misstep. So look at this now. It's a little dangerous because
It's not
I'm
that
very
dangerous.
I'm bubble-like here. But the problem is
no
he doesn't have
threat.
the numbers.
There's no threat.
Well, there's no threat. Who knows? Maybe, I mean, if you mobilize troops to Alberta, but there's no guarantees.
already committed in the East. I got no choice at this
He's
point.
entrenched in a European war. It's brutal. All right, well,
God.
I'm going to fortify, I guess. Oh, no, I'm going to make some moves here. These guys, oh, wait. Oh, okay, I put them in Yakuts. I meant to put them in Kamchatka. They're going to sit tight for a second. These guys in India, India's going to go into Afghanistan.
That's a buffer zone.
India is
Peaceful,
now going into Afghanistan.
unmilitarized peoples are going to be
4 and 2.
trampled.
Ooh, his
6
6.
and
Ooh,
2.
so I lose 2 there. So who knows? Maybe some of his luck is turning around. Am I going to go again? I only have 4 in India. I'm going to go one more time. A little peppering. I got to stay active. 6 and a 5. There it is.
Wow.
Double guns.
Just
2
murdering
times the
farmers
fun.
and their wives.
And hold on, they've got one left.
have been burned alive in their beds.
Even close to that, actually. We're dropping hamburgers from the sky.
Please.
Villages that
Hamburgers.
didn't have enough, they
That's
now have
code for-
more than plenty.
That's code for vacuum bomb.
They now have more than plenty.
Hamburger bombs.
All right, we're coming into Afghanistan for their egregious use of propaganda in the war. Oh, we got 3 1s.
Wow.
I got 3 1s, and you got a 1. That means I lose. Boom. All right, should I stop? This is not going well. India is down on their knees. It could be 2 on 1 if I wanted. We're going to go 2 on 1. We're going 2 on 1. 5.
Rat bastards.
Fire them off.
Murderers.
So we got Afghanistan. Boom, boom. So
Yeah.
securing the eastern
Expanding.
edge of Asia.
Conquering
Eastern edge
peaceful
of Asia.
peoples.
I'm going to fortify. I'm going to fortify all these guys who are on New Guinea. I'm going to leave 1 behind, and I'm going to trek them all through. Oh, wait. No. I'm not going to do that. I'm actually going to trek all these guys that are, or 3 of them that are on Yakuts, and I'm going to bring them into Kamchatka, the southern little spigot. Okay? That's the end of my turn. I get a card. Now look at this. I have 3 cards. It's my first chance of getting a combo. Will I get it?
Combo.
Oh, no, I didn't get it. No combo yet. See, you got to get 3 of a kind or 1 of each. So right now I have 2 soldiers and a cannon. I'm going to have to keep collecting cards. It's now Jason's turn to count his territories. And he's up against a rock and a hard place.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
We'll see.
4. And
We'll see if you can get it done. We'll see if you can get it done.
see if you can get it done. Let's see if you can get it done.
Yep, he backed into a corner. Not quite backed into a corner yet, but he has to quickly either unite a continent or pierce my bubble somehow. He needs to either bring down my reinforcement numbers or expand his rapidly.
What to do? Where to go? Holy shit!
Now, how many troops are you getting?
4.
Okay, so you had the same country count.
I had 1 more territory.
So he's at 13 now. If you missed that, he's at 13 territories, and I was at how many? I was at like 17 or something. So not a huge difference in territory numbers, but geographically, a pretty big balance of power. Pretty big imbalance of power, even though the territory numbers are close.
God damn it!
He doesn't like it. Because look, it's a large number he has to contend with. Oh, so look, well, hold on now. This is unexpected. So he put 1 in Alberta, preserving for future wars, I think, that territory. And mainly airdropping them into Egypt. Is that where they went?
Yep.
All right, what are we going to do?
Well, we're gonna have to do some seaborne invasions.
Crossing the Mediterranean again.
Yeah.
That can't be easy.
Not again, for the first time.
Didn't you attack them last time? I guess not.
No, came out of the forests in the north.
Okay, all right.
We were repelled.
Here they go. They're coming across Egypt to southern Europe. A war in the Mediterranean Ocean.
6 and 3.
Ooh, so my 6 beats his 6, but his 3 beats my 2. 1 and 1, 2 times the fun they call that. I have 2.
All right.
This is big. 4 and a 1.
3 and a 2.
Ooh, 1 and 1 again. My 4 beats his 3.
God damn it.
His 2 beats my 1. Boom. All right. The last soldier standing in southern Europe. Northern Europe?
Yes.
2 on 1 from Northern Europe now. Switching it, coming from the other side. I like it. Flank, keep me guessing. I got a 4.
6.
You got a 6. Blew him out the box. Congratulations on your win. Southern Europe.
Wow.
It was a brutal, long war. Not fun.
And look
for
at
anyone.
this.
Well,
Nothing.
you still need Southern Europe. Yeah, so this is what we're talking about, the bubble effect. Jason's on thin ice because even though he's almost got Europe in his grasp, the defense is not in a good position. And the problem is I'm right on his border now. But as you can see, I may have other interests. I may not be interested in Europe. I may be interested in securing Asia. Who knows?
Well, we're going to have to move this guy.
Ooh, bringing up troops from South Africa
Ukraine.
all the way up to the Ukraine. Can you imagine? So this guy gets reassigned. This one soldier gets reassigned from South Africa to Ukraine. Talk about a change in weather and scenery. What'd you get, a combo?
Nope.
No combo yet for Jason yet either. Usually you keep your cards secret to yourself, but we're showing you because it doesn't matter, and you're learning how to play, or at least enjoying this gameplay, this massive global war that's broken out. So now it's my turn again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Do I have 20 now? So I actually expanded a lot? Yeah. I'm going to count that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Yes? So 6. Rounded down, 20 divided by 3 is 6. Plus, I still get my 4 troop bonus for Australia and South America. So now I'm getting 10 troops. That's a large number. I don't have a combo of cards to turn in yet. So I'm going to get 10. That's a big number. All right, I'm going to commit. I'm going to put 3 more guys up here in Kamchatka. I'm going to put 4 guys in Afghanistan. And I'm going to put 3 guys in the eastern United States.
Wow.
So do you see how it's kind of like when you control a continent, it's just like resources, you think of it basically. When you control a unified continent, your resources go up and thus your troop production goes up. It's a dark way of thinking of it, but it's reality. Most political and geographic conflicts can be explained through the simplicity of risk and geography, believe it or not. The timeless wars, most of it is all because of geography. It's really insane. I mean, obviously greed and lots of other things.
Trade routes, yeah.
Yeah, it's a lot of it comes
Wanting
down to geography. Why these endless
pieces
wars
of,
happen, yeah, in
and
certain parts of the world.
resources, yeah.
It's crazy. Dark but true. All right. Back to the action. Back to the bloodshed. All right, back to the simulated bloodshed.
Back to the murder.
Kamchatka to Mongolia.
Wow.
We're coming in there.
The free and independent Mongolians are about to get
4 and
stamped
4.
out by
4
your
and 4.
satanic hordes.
Oh, 6 and 3. So
6
1 and 1.
3.
1 and 1, 2 times the fun. And we're coming again. Again to Mongolia. Oh, I got a double 6. He got a 6.
6 and 4.
Single gun. So we each get 1 on that. I almost got a
strong
double
roll though.
Yeah, I almost got a double gun there. All right. Again, I can roll 3 because I have all these guys in Kamchatka. 3 on 1.
2.
5. Boom, boom, boom. 3 5s. Powerful roll. So now how many am I going to move into Mongolia? I'm going to move 3. Okay. So as you can see, neutral is disappearing from the board. Now I'm going to go Afghanistan. Whoops, Ural. Afghanistan north. So that strong border I was talking about, I'm now almost taking it over. 5 and 5. Again, a good roll. Whoa, that was cool. 6 and 4. That's 1 and 1. 1 and 1 again. Here we come again.
2 4s.
6 and 4. So again, 1 and 1. Tie goes to the defender. Look at these guys. Their bodies are being taken out to sea on the back of this whale.
Being fed to the whales.
Yep.
Wow.
Chum.
Listen to that.
5. Well,
Oops.
decorated chum. Well decorated.
3.
3. Okay, so blew him out the box.
Yeah.
So the problem with that, though, is I attacked with 3. So I have to move 3 from Afghanistan. So look what happened. If I don't fortify to Afghanistan, but the thing is, it's on a border where he's looking to build up troops, so I'm not too worried about it.
He's looking to build up troops.
He's not going to be making any aggressive
build up
moves.
Troops.
But he's not going to be making any aggressive moves in the immediate future because he's just trying to secure Europe. All right, so now my North America campaign will continue.
Wow.
Eastern
The grind continues.
up to Quebec.
More meat for the grinder.
6 and 3.
6.
Ooh, and the defense, they're defending themselves well. All right, we're coming to, oh, this time I can only roll with 2 if I come from there.
Yeah.
All right, we're coming with 2. Quebec putting
3.
up a fight,
Bash.
but it's a war of attrition. Going again, 2 on 1.
Your whales.
Oh, I got a 4.
6.
Ouch. Blown out the box. More food for my whales. All right, hold on. We're becoming bubble-like again. So, yeah, positionally, I got a real advantage at the beginning of this game, so I was able to take advantage of it. Whoop! Shit, lost a die. All right, I'm going to fortify. Now I'm going to fortify all these bucks from New Guinea.
Wow.
Through here. Look at that. The once vulnerable Afghanistan becomes mighty once more.
More conscripts. Island people drinking out of coconuts. Forced into an army. Forced into the man's army. To faraway lands.
Our soldiers don't even carry guns.
And never even go home again.
Briefcases of resources, food, materials. We're welcome across the globe.
Wow.
We're
If
welcome
you're not,
across the globe.
You kick in the doors.
Oh, I got a territory card. All right, I got a territory card. Now look at this. I gotta have a
Child
combo.
soldiers.
Look at that. So I have
Child
a combo.
soldiers.
I got a combo. The propaganda continues. The propaganda mill continues to churn. So look at that. I can trade in either one of these. So you're saying which one of these? You got to do it on a. You want to trade in countries you control also, because you get a bonus for that. So on my next turn, if I do trade in a set, I'm going to probably trade in this set right here, because I have Peru, but I don't have the European ones. Look how many European ones I got.
New Guinea.
Oh, I have New Guinea, but that's the soldier. So I have New Guinea and Peru. So that broke down kind of poorly, but I don't know if I want to keep a set. The first set you trade in is worth 4 additional troops. The second set is 6. It goes up by 2 for each person that trades a set until it gets to 10. Then it goes up by 5 for each set. So the numbers get crazy. But I don't know how far we'll make it. We'll see. I'm going to make a move here at some point. The pressure is on. The pressure cooker. The race for global domination continues. How many territories do you have, Jason?
Good God. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, shit.
Yes, these things are just going good. I wonder
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
Oh, just shy of 15. That hurts. So he's almost got an extra troop bonus. Here's the thing, though. Yeah, let's see how this plays out. This is a big turn right here. Where's he going to commit the troops? Because he's got to think about both defending and attacking. Because not only does he have to secure Europe, but he has to think about the repercussions of that action. Securing Europe will almost certainly draw some form of aggressive maneuvering from the rest of the United World, which is me.
The rest of the United World. Forced.
I mean, because he's going to be a superpower at that point, and a reckless superpower.
You're already a superpower marching
but I'm a
your
responsible
satanic
superpower.
armies across the globe.
I'm a responsible superpower, I swear.
This is what happens when you let Jim Jones become the president. He never lets go.
It really was Kool-Aid this time.
He's going to take your wives. Shit! I don't even know where the hell to put these men.
I don't see many options.
God.
You got to just. I would take Europe and move as many troops out of Africa as I could to defend the eastern. I mean, that's what I do. I would put them all in southern Europe. You got this buffer zone up here. I'd put them all somewhere there to just get southern Europe, and then hope to God that you have enough troops to bring into the Ukraine. But you got to remember, on my next turn, I'm going to get another 10 troops, possibly more if I have the set I turn in, and I could commit all of those to a single aggressive maneuver, which right now I'm thinking I might do. So we're keeping the pressure on maximum right now. Because here's the thing, I have to. So let's see how it plays out. Who knows? Maybe he'll decide not to take Europe. We don't know. Unpredictable nature of the
God damn it. God damn it.
Governing body of green.
It's such a horrific position. God.
It's a razor thin position that even
mistake.
if the problem is with Jason right now, his
spread
position.
my troops. I should have just committed myself to one territory.
Well, so there's a strategy thing. A lot of times you got to be so cautious at the beginning. But look, positionally, he's on such razor thin ice that even if he makes the perfect decision strategically, he still may not be able to hold Europe just because of the disadvantage with that right now.
Heads and tails. Out of even.
So he's
1 to 2.
He's doing some internal decision making now. You'd get a 5.
Odd.
Interesting. So he's now deciding. How many leaders do this? Decide the fate of the country with a roll of the die. Literally, that's what he just did. He just decided some strategy. So he's dropping in southern Europe. Okay. Let's see what happens.
Oh,
these guys got munched.
Grief.
These guys got munched.
Now where to go? If this don't work, we're really in for it.
Well,
I guess we're going to Western Europe with everything we got.
all right, so here it is, Southern to Western, and he needs an easy victory. He might get it.
6 and 5.
There it is, I got 2 and 1. This is what he wants. Let's see if he can seal the deal.
Good grief.
Last man in Europe standing. Oh, the lone survivor rolls a 6.
I got a
Unbeatable
5.
roll if you're on defense. So keep it going, Western Europe. Ooh, and a 1.
Oh, we got lucky.
So Jason has now united Europe. Absolutely united it. But this is now the quandary, the problem. He needs to figure out how to fortify his troops to best defend it. Here's the problem. I mean, Ukraine can be attacked from here, here, here. Southern Europe can be attacked from here. Southern Europe can also be attacked from here. Western Europe can be attacked from here. So he's got a lot of places to worry about, but he has these African troops he can move up, these sitting soldiers that are ready to be reassigned into Europe. But where to put them? I mean, most likely Ukraine. The problem is he's got 1 move. If he had 3 or 4 moves on this, it would help because he could move some here, here, here. That's what he needs to do. But it's a brutal situation because I've got a mass of troops right now loading up into the plains. I mean, I'm going to have 10 plus guys coming in. 10 plus soldiers, guys and gals, armed to the teeth.
We can't just allow ourselves to be completely cut off. We're going to have to reinforce Southern Europe.
Interesting choice. So
if we're going to get troops out of Africa, we've got to keep the supply lines open.
He's chosen
evacuate,
to
not
not defend the Ukraine, which may be a sitting duck. That may be what I have. The thing is, I'm forced to make a decision here, and it's no decision. I mean, I'm forced to attack. He's forced my hand. His action, his recklessness in Europe.
Recklessness.
The recklessness in Europe has forced our hand.
It's the last free entity
and
of united countries in the world.
If I let him keep
everyone else is living under the thumb.
Take your card.
Fear.
If I let him take Europe, he's going to be getting 5 extra troops every turn. That's more than I'm getting from my 2 continents. So you want to talk about a super threat, a super villain that suddenly rises up.
Super villain. You're Dr. Evil over here. Why don't we just steal another nuke like we always do?
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Didn't I have to? Dang, I didn't get 21. I guess I lost something. I thought I was 21. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. No, I think 20.
Yeah, I guess you only had 19.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Oh, I got 21 that time. I think I didn't count North Africa. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. You count it. I got 21 now.
21.
You got 21?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 21.
All right, so 21. So that's 7. 7 troops. Plus my 4, because I've maintained control. So now I have the option of just... This is a huge strategy move. I mean, if I wanted, I could do one of 2 things here. I could commit these troops to Asia and probably take it on this turn. Maybe I should do that. And then make a move on Europe. But I'd give him an opportunity then. An opportunity is very risky because he'd be pumping in troops. So let's see what I'm going to do. I'm going to try something. Or I could just strike right now, devastating blow, commit all these troops to just try to basically sweep the legs and say, you can't rebuild.
You're going to Karate Kid me.
What do you think? What strategy would be better?
You can also dump them into North America.
I could dump them into North America, but that's still a long war from what I can see. There's a lot of troops up there.
Or you can make a trans-Pacific connection through Alaska
Just for the
and
glory,
Alberta.
the glory of uniting Asia, I'm going to try to do it, I think, because there's no greater glory. Because this thing is going to give me 7 troops then. 7 troops. And I can give him a chance to disarm himself in Europe. So, the opportunity at hand, I'm going to give a treaty. The opportunity is, I will not attack Europe on this turn. If on your next turn you fortify troops out of Europe.
Out of Europe?
Yes. From any country in Europe, as long as you have less troops in Europe. Demilitarization zone is what we require. And I won't attack on this turn.
Well, then you're going to have to move a troop out of North Africa.
North Africa? Why would I move That's a good term, actually. That's a good...
That's the only way that works.
I have to move a troop out of North Africa just for... But, okay. And then for what? Just one turn?
For 2 turns.
For 2 turns?
Yes.
All right. I'll take your treaty if you want it. It's a pretty good
Okay.
deal. So you can make treaties like this. These aren't in the official rules, but you could make treaty. All right, so we're making a peace treaty for 1 turn only. This might be a raw deal for Jason too. Because listen, I'm not attacking Europe. He's going to withdraw some troop from there, and I have to pull one out of here. So that's interesting. All right, Mongolia is going to Japan. This is still going to be a devastating blow. 6 and 5, because I'm going to take a huge number of countries. Boom! You got a 4. Now I'm going to move. Oh, that's interesting. I got to move at least 3, and I miscalculated a little. I thought they could have gotten out of there, but look, they're trapped there right now because they can't. So that's a miscalculation. All right, Mongolia. No, Siam is now going to go north to China. 5 and 5.
2. Man, my right hand has got some stink on it because I'm rolling caca.
Getting great rolls today. Mongolia north to Irkutsk.
5. Left hand is much
4.
better.
Uh-oh.
Left hand might be hot.
All right, I'm coming again with 2. 2 from
6.
Irkutsk. 3. Ooh, so the left hand might be the... All right, hold on now. Hold on now. Uh-oh. Irkutsk can't really... Look at them. They're safe in there. Okay, I'll come 1-on-1. Yakutsk, Irkutsk.
North.
1-on-1. Yakutsk, Irkutsk. 2. 2 beats a 1. Wow. That was a sad war. Yakutsk, Irkutsk. Ugly. All right. And then, this is big. Ural to Siberia. If I do this, I unite the most powerful landmass on the globe, Asia.
4.
4 and 4. Ouch. I took a shot. Ural took the first shot. All right, we got 4 left. 4 on 2. That's not good odds.
1.
5 and 4. Double guns. Oh, you only rolled 1. Okay, so 1 left, and I can roll 3. This is big. Unification of Asia at hand. Bang. Massive celebration. Everyone's happy. So here's the problem, though. I'm actually vulnerable because I had to move 3 in. But according to my peace accord, I also have to move a guy out of North Africa, which takes up my fortifications. So look, he could pierce me if he wants on his next turn. It's going to be ugly. We'll see what happens. Maybe another peace treaty will be offered. Who knows? And let's see. I'm going to move. All right, as agreed, I'm going to move my 1 piece there. Boop. Draw down. He's agreement to draw down from North Africa. It was a good deal you made for 1 turn. There you go. I get my card, and it's your turn.
And it's my turn. Well, I've been reduced. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Yes, he lost a lot of troops in Asia, so that's affecting his card count now by a lot. He's back down to 11. I mean, he was almost at 15, or what were you at? You were at 17 almost?
Plus 5 for Europe. Oh, did I count them all right? Yeah, 5 for Europe. That'll be a total of 8 troops.
8 troops. So he's getting 8 troops. You see what a difference Europe makes? So he unified Europe. Now he's getting 8 instead of 4 instantly, doubling. So now he's a threat. And look, he could trade in a set of cards. Look what I gave him. That little bit of breathing room that I just gave him on that last turn, because of my greed at wanting to unify Asia, I could have put the spear, you know, I could have really taken control of Europe.
Well, I might as well turn the set in.
Turning in a set of cards, an extra 4. That's the first set of cards.
I got 3 of a kind.
Okay.
I got Ontario. I don't run that one.
Okay.
I do have the Ukraine, so I'm going to get an extra 2.
Extra 2.
And India.
And India.
So this first set is worth 4.
That's correct? Worth 4. So you get 4 more troops to your total, which means you're now getting how many? 12 or something?
5, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Plus 2 automatically going to the Ukraine. And look how fate worked out with that. He didn't fortify to Ukraine, but now automatic fortifications coming down the pipes. Huge move. And look how many troops he has to play with now. So this, if nothing else, this is going to make this have an exciting little finish here, because now
whoopsie,
a massive threat has emerged. So this is interesting now. He's committing more troops to Africa. Committing more to North America. Uh-oh. So again, now he's got a large number of troops, but more to North. This is unexpected. None to Europe? Very few to Europe. He feels well defended in Europe. I'm surprised by some of the troop placement, I'll be honest. He's getting very aggressive again, and this is what happens. That's the superpower. When ultimate power, ultimate corruption.
Ultimate power, ultimate corruption.
Well, you're starting wars across the globe now. As soon
as you started all the wars across the globe.
As soon as you unified Europe, you're lashing out in North America and Africa. Unbelievable. Well, we'll have to do something about this on our next turn.
We're going to attack Madagascar.
Madagascar, the country I said never sees war. And look at this. He's brought war to peaceful. Talk about a peaceful island, people.
We're going to pepper them.
6 and 3. It ain't going to be an easy peppering.
6 and 5.
6 and 5. 1 and 1. So he rolled a good one there. 6 and 5.
All right. One more time. Let's see what happens.
We've got 2 left.
5 and 3.
Ooh, blew him out the box. Swept through Madagascar. Got a secret island base now. Secret base. Island tech.
We'll move into the Northwest Territory.
Okay. Alberta to Northwest Territory. Interesting. Not what I expected. Oh, I only got a 1.
6 and 5.
Got blown up.
Blown out the box.
Wow.
We're going to feed you to the fish now.
Wow. Chumming the Arctic waters.
I rolled 3, so I got to move 3.
Yep.
And I think we'll stop. We said we were going to move troops out of Europe.
So they destroyed our peaceful scientific expedition. It was a lone soldier posing no threat.
That man was starving when we found him.
That happens to be the straw that broke the camel's back. We can no longer stand by idly as this reckless superpower
begged us to put him out of his misery
on peaceful mountain people of Northwest Territory. We are forced to respond with great resolve. He's thinking of continuing his aggression. He's thinking about continuing his aggression. What are you doing, counting?
Nah, that's it. I'm done. Take a card.
Taking his card.
South Africa. Northern Europe.
All right, so I'm going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. He did not pierce me in Ural.
Nope. Did not. That was a mistake.
17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24.
We need to keep to our agreement.
Is that true? I have 24. I did expand rapidly. Even with losing Northwest, I expanded rapidly. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Wow, so that's 8. 8 for my territories. 4 for my continent bonuses. I'm going to have to trade out this 5 with someone. I'm going to trade a 5 with this. And I'm going to get 4 for my continent bonuses. Then I have a set of cards to. Oh wait, no. I got this also, so that's another 7 continent bonus. I got cards.
Oh my God! What do you got? 2 sets.
I'm gonna trade in 1 set, but I have Peru and Argentina. So this next set, he traded in for 4. That means this set of mine is now worth 6. Another 6 troops, plus I got to trade out another 5. You see, I'm getting a massive influx of troops. Oh yeah, I just traded them with this guy's for 5, and then I get 2 on Argentina, and I get 2 on Peru. So devastating. As you can see, the devastation has already begun. As I get 5, 10, 15, 20, 3, 4, 5. This is often, I have 25 troops. This is often how a game of Risk will end. A massive buildup of strategic maneuvers followed by one person getting a
If
huge...
you dump them all
Yes.
in one spot.
Number of troops, one huge military action that pretty much devastates the other player, and you're going to hear cussing and all kinds of stuff because you go from high and low. Risk always brings you down. No matter how high, right when you get to a high point, it brings you down, and because someone does some stuff like this. So this is what's going to happen. I can wait no longer for Jason to make any more moves. The batteries won't survive, so I got to go now. Afghanistan, look at this. All my troops, because I'm saying this is it. I don't even need to defend anything anywhere. I'm going all in. Aggressive maneuver.
Straight through the Ukraine.
Straight into Ukraine and further than that, probably. We'll see what happens. We're taking control of Europe.
5 and 4.
5 and 4. All right, so 1 and 1. I got 2 5s. We're going to try to take control of their nerve center. Europe 6 and 4.
5 and 3.
Ooh,
That's a double loss.
Big roll on my part. Big roll for me. 5.
1.
Boom. So Ukraine falls, and thus is consolidation of power. Now you say, how much am I taking in? You know, right now I could just put an occupying force in there. If we were looking to play a long all-day game, I would say maybe I would take it, but I'm too nervous about what would happen if I give him any chances here. He's going to come back strong. So I'm going to move further in, a lot further. I'm going to move a lot further into Europe in order to secure a peaceful world state. Otherwise, it's going to be world war for who knows how long, how many turns something like this could last. All right, we're going in Northern Europe, right through the center. Divide and conquer is what they say. 6 and 3. Boom, that's 6 beats. He's only rolling 1. Now it's one soldier left.
6.
Oh, and he got a 1. Admirable bravery. We'll give him that. The brave 6. But it's relentless. This relentless force. Look at this.
Communists.
We're actually
moving across Central Europe.
Very peaceful. Whoa, we're very peaceful. We're peaceful.
Should put a couple cannons on there.
Yeah, we should. Let's see. I'm going to trade out these 2 horses. Might as well for a cannon. If you get an excuse to use a cannon, use it. Okay, put the cannon there, and I'm going to trade out these 2 for a cannon. And then let me put these 5 here so I can. All right. Now we're ready. Southern Europe. Right across.
That man in Afghanistan, huh?
Yeah, right across the Western Europe. We're looking to completely divide the continent in order to
6 and 2.
5 and 5. So 1 and 1, 2 times the fun. We're coming again.
5 and 1.
3 and 3. 1 and 1. 4 and 3.
1. This disgusting armada.
Now,
where's this guy?
We're going south, straight into Southern Europe.
Wow.
6 and 3. Oh,
6 and 5.
Boom! We got blown up that time.
You gotta watch out. We're ready to kick you in the nuts.
See, now they're angry, which is never good. Oh no! I told you about the cussing. 6 and 5. They got a huge roll. Look at that back-to-back huge rolls. So now that's 8. I got to take this off and put 8 on there. I just lost 2 again. 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 to Southern Europe. So I'm taking massive losses. I took four soldiers went down in 2 turns there. We're coming again. Southern 5 and 5. Double guns 2 times the fun. Coming again. Double 5s.
6 and 2.
Single gun, 1 and 1. All right, coming again. Whoa. 6 and 6. Oh, I got 2 6s. That's brutal. What was that? 1 and 1?
Yeah.
1 and 1. Coming again. So you can see my overwhelming numbers wreaking havoc.
And
6
2.
and 3.
That's death.
My overwhelming numbers wreaking havoc. And now my overwhelming numbers wreaking havoc. I'm going to trade out this Western United States horse that's down. Oh, wait, no, that's not 5. That's on Venezuela. Okay. What can I trade? That horse. No, maybe I'll stay there. How many do you have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So this is the ultimate ruthlessness. Now look at this. He's at 9. I'm going to take 1 more territory. I need it. Oh, wait, actually, we're safe here. Ukraine to Scandinavia. 5. Boom. Absolute devastation. So now he's been brought down. Yes. Wave the white flag. You wave the white flag? Nah. Not tapping out. Not tapping out. He traded a set of cards already, so he can't have too much. All right, we're going to...
What? Are the batteries about to die?
We're going to stop. No, I think we got enough time for a couple
do
more
at least
rounds.
one more turn?
I think so. All right. I'm going to fortify just to see what he's going to do here. This should be very interesting. How do you come back? Where do I fortify and why? All right, I'll move these 3 guys right here. Or actually, I'll move them right in here. Move them right across the ocean to North Africa. All right, that's it. I get a card. Massive. I tried to do the kill. That was a kill blow. Okay, so if he somehow rises out of the ashes from this, I'll be surprised because I don't think he has a set of cards.
8.
And now with the numbers I'm going to get on my next turn, forget about it. It's going to be brutal. Why isn't this thing working? This thing should be charging me. So weird.
So that's just 3, huh?
I wonder why that cord isn't working. You get 3? How many troops do you have?
On territory, they got 8.
Sorry for the camera shake. I'm trying to plug in this backup battery thing. It's kind of not working. Now this one isn't working. So weird. It must be just the connection for the cable. Oh wait, no, that one's added a little power now.
Yeah.
Weird. Got a little more power. All right, so
Well, might as well put them right here in Egypt.
we're now going to see how many. Where are you dropping them all in Egypt? This could be a last stand, or it could be the beginning of something far more sinister. Could be a last stand.
Well, might as well go into the Middle East. We're going to pep you from East Africa.
Oh, unexpected. So he's
Wait,
coming.
is it connected?
And wait, no, actually, East Africa is not connected.
All right, so
You'd have to come in from Egypt
into
to the
Egypt.
Middle East. Unexpected. See? 5 and 3, not bad.
6 and 4.
Ooh, took me out double time. I got 1 man. See, so I'm very bubble-like. 5. Oh, yes. I'm very bubble-like. Even though I took Asia, I'm only going to hold it for 1 turn, maybe. 4. Boom! But the Middle East is standing strong. Here we go. 5. Another good roll.
Fuck.
Killer. 3 roll. I'm on a streak here. Massive streak. 3.
Boom.
Okay, finally, Middle East falls. Egypt moves into... So now he's going to probably lash out and go as far as he can
India.
into my empire. Ooh, I got a 6, though. Nothing doing there. It's tough going. 3.
6
Ooh,
and
got me
5.
there. All right, so he takes India. So look, he's sweeping in. He's trying to go to my homeland. The ultimate statement, just as he dying statement, enter my homeland and plant the flag. But he's down to 2 on 1, so this is going to be very tough. He's going to need a miracle. Well,
5.
a miracle may be coming. He's not knocking on the door. So it's going to be 2 on 3 for Siam to Indonesia. He needs a miracle if he's going to do it, because you can only attack with 1. So really, it's 1 against 3. So it's very hard. Not impossible. Let's see what happens. He got a 6. Oh, I got a 6. Instant shutdown. The dice were not on Jason's side today, but that was a noble effort there. That's always a good thing to do. If you go down and you can just lash out one more time, try to lash out, get to their motherland, and just at least you can brag about that. Congo. So he's lashing out on the Congo now. That's a surprise. You never know. 6 and a 1. So 1 and 1 for the Congo. Whoops.
North Africa.
North Africa. Lashing out on North Africa. 6 and 2.
5.
1 and 1. 2 times the fun.
South Africa will attack the Congo.
Ooh. South Africa getting in on the action.
4.
4. Congo isn't having it.
North Africa.
Again, lashing out 1 on 1. Look, I'm going to go
3.
1, 2. 4. The ultimate defense. Northwest Territory. You're going to leave them up there as peaceful. He's got 1 more maneuver he could make. Remember, you can attack to the end if you want. Madagascar.
Greenland.
Can't wait. What? Greenland? From where? Oh, Northwest Territory to Greenland is going to be his action. Oh,
5.
6 and 5. It's not changing. I had an advantage on the dice all day today. No doubt about that. Uh-oh, a bug has invaded the board. Oh, quickly repelled. Jason hit him with a frost wind. Frost breath. And that's it. That was it, huh? Wow. So that's the end of the game. We actually made it to the end of the game. The batteries didn't die.
Ooh,
Jason gets parts.
Would have had a set.
Oh, and he would have had another set. So on this next turn, I would have to absolutely annihilate every single one of his territories, which is for sure possible. I mean, we could try it if you want. Do you want to just go to the very end, or if
Go
you
for
want to I mean, we don't have to, but if you get another set, technically you're not completely dead. I mean, if somehow you can win this next round, you're going to get how many? 8? Just for that set?
You turned in 6?
I turned in 6.
Yeah.
How many would I get right now? Let me see. It's up to you. You can wave the white flag if you want, or try it on the last thing. I don't know. A Hail Mary. 1, 2. It'd be very impossible almost to come back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 26. So what is that? 8? That's 8. Okay. So let me see. 5. I would get 5, 6, 7, 8, plus my 4 bonus. And that's it. I don't have Asia anymore, so that's it. I don't get that many troops. Let me see. I just need to make sure I'm positioned. Oh, but yeah, I have so many. I'll put another 5 there. Africa is going to be the hardest thing to take. Honestly, I don't know if I could take Madagascar. That could be the last country standing. Well, hold on now. I'm going to have to maneuver. I'm really going to have to think how to do this. So even though I'm going to definitely put a bunch here. North Africa might be my greatest option. All right, here it is. Let me try to do total devastation. To leave no doubt. All right, Indonesia will go north to Siam 2 on 1. Ooh, I got 2 1s. You beat me with a 1.
Oh, 2 1s.
So China will come south to Siam.
6.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. The impossible. The impossible can happen. All right, 3 on 1 from China to Siam.
6.
Okay, see? This is what we're talking about. Luck is involved.
2.
2. Okay, oh wait, hold on. I could only roll 2 on that. Illegal roll. 4, okay. So we got him there. That was not easy though. All right. We're going to do 1 on 1 to India.
3.
Oh, look. 1-on-1 Afghanistan. 4. Whew. That was so critical. If I didn't get that, I would not have been able to take India and he would still be alive. That was the most critical roll right there in the entire game. All right, Southern Europe, the Middle East. Oh my gosh. 4.
6.
Oh my gosh, we got to make change. 4 in Southern Europe. Okay, we're coming to Middle East again. 6.
3.
Whew. Okay, now Middle East to Egypt. 2-on-1. 4. Whew, that was important too. Okay, now North Africa to East Africa.
2.
6 and 3. All right, here we go. Now this is critical. Let's see if we can get all the way through to Madagascar. First we do Southern Africa.
6.
5 and 5. Ooh, so I lose one there. Coming again. 5 and 4. Ooh, here we go. I don't know. This is it. 2.
2.
Okay, 6. Okay, so he still has 3 guys left in Madagascar, though. The place where we said war never comes on this board turns out to be one of the most important territories for the end, at least. Here we go.
6 and 2.
3 and 3. So we do 1 and 1. Coming again. 5 and 3. Oh, we got a 6. It's going to be down to the wire. 4 and 4. Oh, no, I'm not going to. Okay, I can do this. I'm down to 4 against 2.
3.
6 and 5. Whew. This is too close for comfort. This is too close for comfort. 6. Oh, and he got a 6. We both got 6s. I need this. Oh, I can only do 2. 2-on-1.
2.
4. Whew. 5, actually, also. Okay, so that was close. That's probably it, though. All right. Oh, wait, hold on. I'm not done now. So I need to go to Great Britain from Western Europe. But I got a 10 there.
3.
There we go. Boom. And then I'll go to Iceland.
4.
Oh, that's a 4. So I lose one
8.
here. I got to go down to 9.
8.
Or 8. Yeah, 8. And 1 is back there still. Okay.
1.
6. And then we go Western. 6. 1 is still there. We'll just pretend. And Northwest. Here it is.
1.
4. Yay!
Done.
The official end. Now you know how to play. Or you've just seen some good action. It was a good game, but it was lopsided because of the luck of the dice for me. And I started it with a great position, but
I could have chose a different strategy at the beginning.
yeah. So what would
instead
you
of
have done
spreading it.
differently then, in hindsight?
I probably would have just put everything in Northern Europe.
At the very beginning,
Yeah.
all resources for
Everything.
Northern Europe.
Yeah, every single man. Right there.
You got distracted with fighting
I
in
spread
Africa.
out here and across 2 continents, and then
And you even had some action up there. Yeah, and for me, I just got really lucky because,
yeah.
like Jason said, I had almost the entirety of this and this at the very beginning, and he didn't commit troops to them, so I was able to get them, keep them, and just have a numbers advantage and a rolling advantage. That's how it shakes down sometimes. It is still sick as hell. Risk 40th Anniversary is sick. Classic Edition, as you just saw us play, is awesome. Hope you enjoyed it, everybody. What a peaceful day. Good weather. The wind didn't kick up, and we didn't get any sunspots.
Yeah. Nice.
We'll put this thing up. All right. Peace. Now we can go back to peace in the streets.